Hi everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video. So can I first start off by saying thank you to each and every one of you that has messaged me or made a comment asking if I have POTS. I never would have thought to look into it the way I have if all of you wouldn't have been so persistent about it the way you have been. I ended up looking into it, and then I tried finding POTS doctors, and the POTS treatment center in Texas came up, and so I sent them an email yesterday. Y'all can check our Instagram. I posted parts of the emails on Instagram. I sent the email to info@potstreatment.com. That's their email address, and y'all can see these on my Instagram. But just explained, like the symptoms that I get all the time. Explained that I tried doing like an at-home tilt table test, sitting to standing, and I sent them the pictures of the blood pressure machine with my blood pressure and my heart rate. And she messaged me back after I sent those. She messaged me this morning. Let me turn down the lighting here so y'all can see. Saying, hey Dominique, please send us your number so that I can call you to discuss your treatment options with us, or you can call us at, and she sent me their phone number, sincerely Valerie. And so I went ahead and called them, and after talking to her for a couple minutes, she said that it sounds like I have POTS. And all of my symptoms, even she asked me, she's like, have you been officially diagnosed? I said, no, I haven't. I didn't even know what POTS was and I explained to her, that we have a YouTube channel and that I've been training a service dog thinking I just had syncope. And I explained all that to her, and I explained that all of y'all are the ones who brought it up, and y'all are the reason that I really got looking into it. And she said, it sounds like I have POTS. And it is such a relief to finally have answers. And no, I know, I haven't been officially diagnosed, and I know I'm gonna do that as soon as I can. I'm actually in the progress of trying to get with a clinic it's like a research clinic, and it's called the Kirkland Clinic out here, and it's for low-income families. And I'm in the process of trying to fill out the application so I can go in and try to be seen, and then they can, UAB is a big research place, so they may be able to help. I don't know if they're going to be able to, but I'm going to start doing that. When we got, after talking, it was one of those things where my entire life, since I was like 13 or 14 when this first started, I was told by doctors that they didn't know what was wrong with me, that it was in my head, that nothing was wrong, that I was just fainting. I went through EEGs, I went through heart monitors, I went through so many different tests, and they never once thought to test for this. And just to finally have possible answers, and after talking to someone, and she explained everything to me on the phone, exactly what POTS is, and finally having answers to everything. It is literally the biggest relief, and like the best thing that I could ever ask for, because I've never known what all of my issues were. I was told, oh, you have bad migraines, we're gonna give you some medicine for that. Oh, you have insomnia, we're gonna give you some medicine for that to help you sleep. And all of my other things when I was younger, oh, well, you just have this and you have this problem, and then the rest of it was, oh, I don't know what's wrong with you, we're just gonna put you on a bunch of medicines to see if that helps. And to finally have answers, it is It's literally, it is so amazing to finally have some answers and to be able to go from here and try to look more into it and to try to get into a doctor, to try to see if there's a treatment, to try to see if I can get officially diagnosed. Okay, sorry, I had to pause the video. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm so happy. I'm just so relieved. If y'all want to see parts of the emails that she sent, because when we got off the phone, I asked if she could send everything to me in an email. And that way I could have proof that, I actually talked to her and that, I'm not just making this up. And so I took screenshots of parts of the emails and posted them. Like, I know I'm crying and I'm being like really. I'm okay. I know I'm being like really emotional, but after growing up and always being told that it was just in my head and that I was just being ridiculous and they didn't know what it was, it is such a relief. The first thing I did was call my mom. As soon as I got off the phone with Valerie, the first thing I did was call my mom. Because my mom, she fought with those doctors so hard for so long, trying to get me diagnosed, trying to figure out what was wrong with me. And, I talked to her and told her what it was, and she asked me, what's POTS? And I was like, I don't know how to explain it. I was like, I'll send you the link. And so, let me see, do I still have it pulled out? I think I do. Yeah, so I sent her the link to the Dysatoniuminternational.org. I don't know how to say that. Let me see if I can try to show you all that website. I sent her the link to that. That way she could read into it. Speaking of my mom, she actually just messaged me back. We were talking about the treatment and how the Texas program, how it's like $6,000 and it's like non-invasive and they teach you like the exercises and stuff. That's what Valerie was telling me. And I was sending her stuff and she sent me a screenshot saying there's a lot of different medications that the doctor can subscribe for this. And she sent me a screenshot with the where that website where it has the treatment. She sent me that screenshot. And, that's fine. If medication works, then, hey, medication works, and I'm fine with that. But I'm definitely going to try to find someone out here, because I can't go to Texas for 1 to 2 weeks. I have a baby. There's no way I can do that. But trying to maybe find a doctor out here that can help me. I'm okay. After I talked to my mom, I went next door and Chase's grandmother's home, and I started talking to her about it, and she's like, that sounds exactly like you and everything that you deal with, like all the symptoms, all the problems. And it's just, like, I know they can't diagnose me over the phone, and I know she can't do that, but just talking to someone and having her tell me that, most of their patients, that everything I'm saying and everything I'm describing, that is what most of their patients go through. I haven't been able to work because all of my health problems, I haven't been able to work in years because of it. And she said that some people, are more severe, others aren't, and that it depends, person to person, but that, she does think, it does sound like it, she does think that I do have POTS, and of course, you know, I'd have to be officially diagnosed by a doctor. And she said that sometimes their patients come in already being diagnosed, and other times patients come to them seeking help and they have all of the symptoms and, you know, everything that they say matches POTS, and they haven't been diagnosed because no doctor was able to figure it out, and they go in and then they're at the clinic, you know, they were able to diagnose them with POTS and help them with the treatment. And I woke Liam up. Just having like this possible thing that is wrong, and having a way to know that this might be what's wrong and that there's a treatment for it to where maybe it can help me so that I can take better care of my son, so that I can be more active with him and I can play with him, because I can't even take care of him when we're out and about. Chase has to hold him. Chase has to take care of him because I get so exhausted that I just can't handle holding him or carrying him. I can't handle it. And so Chase is always the one who's have to take care of him when we go out. It's just like knowing that there might be a treatment, that this might be what's wrong, and that there might be a way for me to try to get better so that I can have a better life with my child. It's really, just really amazing, and it gives me so much hope. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I'm so sorry that this has been such a sappy, crying, you probably can't understand me kind of video. It's okay, Max. But I just wanted to kind of share that with y'all, you know, what all we discussed on the phone. And again, if y'all want to see some more of that, I posted the pictures on Instagram. But thank you all so much, because if it wasn't for all of you saying something about asking me if I have POTS and telling me that I need to look into it, I would not have these answers that I have right now. And I know I have to go and get officially diagnosed, but that is what I am literally working on right now. Just thank you all. I really do appreciate it.